Okay. Next question. This is actually the last question from the forums. Then we're going to move on to Twitter and Facebook questions. All right. This question is from Noctis. And he says, "Hey Phil, I recently showed my friend your channel. And he basically said, without watching any of your videos, well, this guy isn't popular like PewDiePie and Tobuscus. He doesn't have millions of subscribers and, videos with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. So he must suck. I'm not going to watch his videos and give him a chance." Do you think that that's the mentality of most YouTube viewers who only watch and subscribe to featured channels and or to the trending viral videos and base the video quality by views? Also, do you feel that YouTube should focus on featuring their smaller channels like yours since the popular ones are already big? Noctis, you've hit the fucking nail directly, like literally the perfect center of the head, okay? This is unfortunately what's happened with YouTube over the past several years, is that YouTube has chosen to only feature the top guys. Now, wait a minute. A lot of these people were like an overnight success. Like PewDiePie, he was a nobody. He all of a sudden made a video of him playing Slender Man or whatever the fuck it was with his stupid face cam screaming, and overnight his video went viral. Because the video went viral, YouTube featured it, which in addition made it become even more viral. Next thing you know, people poured into his channel, and because he was getting high views and high subscribers, YouTube featured his channel. Now he's pretty much the biggest gaming channel on YouTube, which is leaving people scratching their heads like, what the fuck? Where'd this guy come from? How is he the biggest gamer on YouTube? Then you got a guy like Toby Turner, who was never known for gaming. He did parodies of game trailers, and he also did vlogs and celebrity gossip and shit like that. He was popular for that, and then one day he decided to make a gaming channel. And because he already had an established fan base, and that channel was being promoted by YouTube and became huge, people spilled over to his gaming channel. All of a sudden now, YouTube promotes that channel. Now he's known as like the biggest gamer on YouTube as well. You've got companies like EA hiring him to do advertisement campaigns for their video games, despite the fact that he's a horrible fucking gamer, and he doesn't even play games for the sake of playing them. He plays it to make money. Alright? This is the problem with the YouTube system. The YouTube system only promotes things that go viral. It doesn't promote the little guy, okay? And it's a major issue because I've actually found, if you go into the YouTube search engine even, the search engine that you type in and you search for, oh, I want to see a playthrough of The Walking Dead 400 Days. So you'll type it in. A lot of the times, people don't even show up, even though they may have the most, popular video at the time. They don't show up. You'll get unrelated shit to what you even typed in because it's from the popular channels, and it's ridiculous. I wanted to find when I was actually looking for the Monty Python clip, the Monty Python Get On With It clip, which I've been using recently in a lot of my videos. I went to YouTube. I'm looking for it. I can't find it. I type in Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. Get On With It clip. And even though that was literally the name of the video that I was looking for, that's what it was titled to a word, it wasn't showing up in the search results because it was showing me all this bullshit from the top YouTubers that I didn't care about. And it was totally unrelated content. And it's horrible because basically it means anyone who really is making intelligent, pertinent content, just because they're not a top YouTuber, they're losing views, okay? And quite honestly, this is happening not only to me, it's to everyone. Since YouTube has changed their search engine policies last year, everyone has lost views. Now, YouTube changes one channel. So now there's a new format, one channel, where if you're the kind of person that uploads 1 to 2 videos a day, your videos are prominently featured on your page and it looks great. But shame on you if you're one of those YouTubers that doesn't do what everyone else does, and you upload several videos a day, it's almost fucking impossible to see them on your main page. So again, YouTube, once again, catering to this one group of individuals who are the biggest ones, making all these changes only to help them, and basically shitting all over the little guy. Now, it pisses me off because I know a direct reason why my viewership has gone down in the past year is because of negative changes that YouTube has made to the website, and not necessarily because my content isn't good or anything like that. People tell me this year my content's been outstanding. People have said, wow, so many funny moments in 2013 that have happened, and a lot of people just never got to see them. And it's a shame that YouTube, a business, I understand they're big business, again, they're in it to just make the money, but the business would change to cater to a small group of individuals and say fuck you to everyone else. And it's disgusting. It's a corporate attitude. And for Google, a company who says, oh, we're not corporate, we're the kind of cool internet nerd developers and we do all the cool new technology stuff, they try to pretend that they're not corporate. They are 1,000,000% corporate. They're just like every other corporation. They're in it for the money. And they make these stupid design choices that everyone says we don't want. We don't want these changes. They're going to be detrimental to us. And they ignore the little guy and only listen to the big guy. Why do you think iJustine, who puts out some of the most vapid, worthless material on YouTube, was one of the first people to go over to the one-channel format, and YouTube actually featured her, said, oh, if you want to see what the one-channel format's going to be, go to iJustine's channel. So immediately they give iJustine hundreds of thousands of extra views of everyone who wants to see what this new horrible one-channel format's going to be. How is that fucking fair to anybody else? It's not. And it's funny because YouTube even has their own YouTube Twitter account, and they say, "Ooh, the new featured channel this month." Like, what? You're a business, and you're basically creating an uneven business situation, an unequal situation, by giving free promotion to certain channels. Why the fuck are you doing that? It's actually a preferential treatment that shouldn't be allowed in the business world. So why do they think that they're allowed to do it? And the answer is they're not. If people actually got together and sued YouTube and said this is an anti-business practice, it's an unfair playing field because you do free promotion to some people and not others, they could probably do a class action lawsuit and force them to change the way that they do it. The problem is, we're all the little guys. We don't have money to do this kind of thing. So we can't do it, and YouTube will continue to only promote the top people. So what I have to say is this. If you do support people on YouTube, on Twitch TV, okay? Now, Twitch is different. Twitch is actually completely different, so I'm not in any way down-talking Twitch here. But if you support people, and it's not the big YouTubers, I have to ask you, you have to spread the word by word of mouth. Tell your friends, tell people about them. That's how I got popular. It wasn't that I was the top guy on YouTube, in the searches or anything like that, and I was featured every day on the main page. In fact, there were very few times when my videos ever got featured on the main YouTube page. It was all word of mouth. So it's funny because there are people who stopped watching me a few years ago, and then all of a sudden they go back to my YouTube channel or to my Twitch channel and they go, wow, Darkside Phil still makes videos? I never knew. And it's like, holy shit, I never went anywhere, but a lot of people just think that I vanished or whatever. So what I would say is this. Support your personal favorites on YouTube by word of mouth. You have to tell people about it. You have to tweet about it. You have to post on Facebook about it. Say, listen, this is a person that I really like. They're doing this event at this time. Give them a look. Check it out. Check out their channel. They're doing a cool game. They're doing a Summer of Retro. If you like retro games, go check out Darkside Phil's gaming channels. You have to do it because YouTube will not promote the little guy, all right? The one positive change that I can say, and this is the one positive change YouTube has ever made, like in the serious length of time that I've used it, is that now, if you actually look at a YouTube channel, okay, the related channels on the sidebar are actually related to your channel. So, perfect example, I'll bring up my YouTube channel here on my laptop just to give you an example here. So DSP Gaming, I'm bringing up my YouTube gaming channel. If you look on the right-hand side, well, it didn't load. Hold on, let me refresh. If you look at the right-hand side of the channel, you've got other channels and friends, which are the ones that you're able to control. So I've got my other channels, my girlfriend's channel, John Rambo, Howard, OJ, the Arid Lord, Corchado. They're all there. All my friends are listed there. If you look below that, there's an area that says related channels on YouTube. And if you actually look, number one is Maximilian. Maximilian is a really cool guy. He's a fun gamer like me who loves fighting games and does very thorough fighting game coverage. His channel's there. Holy shit. Well, I'm a former pro player who also loves fighting games. I don't cover them or go into as much depth as he does, and I definitely don't play them as much as he does, but it makes sense. The related channel is actually related to my channel. I can't fucking believe it. Look at the next one. It's actually that Vash12345 or whatever his name is, Vash the Stampede's channel. Holy shit. Another YouTuber who's not a giant fucking Tobuscus PewDiePie idiot who loves gaming, is doing it for the love of gaming, and he's actually showing up in my fucking related channels. I can't believe it. Like, seriously, I can't believe that it's actually working. Alright? So, that's what I mean. The related channels, for the first time ever, actually seem to be working on YouTube pages. And this is the only positive change I've seen come out of the new YouTube one-channel format. So in that regard, what I can say is that because that's been happening, my channel has actually been showing up on a lot of other YouTubers' channels in the related, and my channel has been getting a lot of new subscriptions. For the first time ever in the history of me being on YouTube, I'm getting like 100 new subscriptions a day, if not more, which is excellent because that means here's a new viewer base who probably never heard of me. They see it related on one of their favorite YouTuber channels, they click, they give me a look, they like what they see, and then they subscribe to my channel. It's awesome. It's the only time it's ever happened. Previously, every day I would lose subscribers because people would say, oh, you upload too many videos in a day and you flood my inbox. Well, now I'm finally being shown to people who like my kind of content. It's for the first time ever on fucking YouTube. So I'm very appreciative for that. And a lot of people, I would like to say, who do talk about my content, promote my content, I would like to say thank you very much. We have to keep talking about people who we appreciate and who are real YouTube gamers. I talked about this in the worst gaming trends of 2012 last year. There's too many people like Tobuscus who are just in it for this. They're not real gamers. They don't like video games. They don't care about them. They're doing it just so that you will watch them fail at it and they'll make money. And you don't want that. You want real gamers to continue to be able to do this on YouTube, or else all you're going to see are these fucking idiots doing it and not people who actually care about what they're doing, alright? So please continue to promote the people who you feel are good YouTubers. I think that Maximilian and Vash are good people, and I will continue to talk them up whenever I get the chance, because that's the kind of person you need to succeed on YouTube. Not fucking Pewdie Dick, not fucking stupid Tobuscus. You need iJustine, who never made a fucking quality video in her life. You need people who actually are going to put out interesting, fun, unique, and genuine content. Okay? Alright.